January 5, 2024, Rambler channel. Oh, Rambler something. Whew, this coat is really, really warm, but I'm grateful I have it. My car's really, really old, but I'm grateful I have it. Had to do dishes this morning, but I'm grateful I got hot water to do the dishes. It's the little things. We spoke about this, right? We spoke about it. Stop being a bitch and complaining about everything in your life. Find some positivity. Find some good stuff. And here's another thought. Maybe you ought to turn off the TV if you have one. And here in America, pretty much most of us do. Just shut it off. Just shut it off. It's not going to matter anyway. What you read in high school doesn't matter. What you see on TV doesn't matter. And what you hear on the radio waves in most cases doesn't matter. Your real news is going to come from the surfs, from the ground up. Right? Be grateful that the people out on YouTube put their expertise and knowledge out for the world for free. Be grateful for that. Incidentally, we're going to call this one Be Grateful. Right? It's the little things in life. And if you can capture those little things, then your life will probably be alright. No matter where you fall in the cycle. Ray Dalio, I'll throw that plug in there. Smart guy. He's actually on TikTok and some of these other platforms too. Reason being is his cycle's about over. I think he's in his 70s. But if you read his work about cycles, principles and such, fascinating. I mean, you think you got all the answers? I would challenge you this: the older you get, you realize you don't know what you think you knew. You have to constantly question, hey man, what's next? What's next? What should we be focusing on? Because I can tell you things are changing fast, and for the next generation, the next cycle, it's going to change even faster. Fascinated by advancements in AI, fascinated by quantum computing, fascinated by security, by psychology. But amidst all of those things, one has to be grateful for what they have in life, no matter what it is. I don't care if it's two bugs reproducing in your backyard. A couple of praying mantises were going at it back in, I don't know, August or so when the crops were coming in. Very cool. I think I posted that one to TikTok. There might have been a message attached to it, but I'm grateful for being able to capture that and share it. Just the little things. And then if you got a few big wins in your life, awesome, you're doing great. Some people have wins every day. Some people focus on all the misery, drudgery, suppression, depression, oppression. They focus, they feed off of that. Push it away. Push it away. I don't care what you have to do to find what you're grateful for, but do that thing. Then you'll realize that you don't have it as bad as what maybe the rest of the world does. We already spoke about it. I mean, we spoke about the trade. Everything in life's a trade. Absolutely everything. Conversations, parties, everything. Economies, all around the world, everything's a trade. And if you don't know how you're being screwed in this life, then guess what? You're just plain screwed. I mean, maybe that's not politically correct to say. Maybe at some point I'll get censored and people will take down my videos. That's okay. There's other platforms. right? What you got to ask yourself is, who controls those platforms? Who controls it? Do they allow it through? Well, if they do, be grateful. If you send that to the wrong platform or the wrong person who's sitting at a computer terminal that says, well, I got a filter on here, and if they say whatever word, whatever phrase, whatever statement, we're going to classify it as this or classify it as that. But if they don't, be grateful. But if they do, move on. Be grateful. Be grateful that you can move on, right? Shit. You're being a bitch. Quit complaining. Be grateful. Sunsets, sunrises, absolutely free. It is free. Get your ass out of bed, get out if you're on the beach, and enjoy it. Enjoy it. Be grateful. Get up early and smell the ocean air. Most cases, it's refreshing. Unless you're near a big city and you have tires floating in your water, well, that's not so aesthetically pleasing. But find the things to be grateful for, because they're everywhere. It's a person's smile. It's a person's reciprocated response. It is a lot of things. Maybe your family's healthy. Be grateful. Maybe your relationship is still intact. Be grateful. And if it's not, work on it. Put it intact. If you can't, move on. Create another relationship that's better. Pay the price. Pay the price. Read a book, probably going to botch the title, but it went something like how to be free in an unfree world, and I believe the author's name is Harry Brown. I think that's right. I may have to edit that, but how to be free in an unfree world. You want to be grateful? Read that book. You can be grateful. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I'm running a little bit late here. I'm had to clean the kitchen up. I trashed it last night, so I was making dinner. But it was good, and I'm grateful. It was good. I don't know. I know I've said it a lot, but you have to find those things, no matter what they are. Maybe it's springtime when the farmers are tilling up the ground. You smell the fresh earth. God, that's good shit. That is good stuff right there. Love it. April. Asparagus starts coming in around the 12th, 13th, 14th of the month here in central Indiana. Just blasts out of the ground. Be grateful. It's awesome. Mother Nature doing her thing, right? Can't wait till May, first part of May. Put in all the tomato plants. This year I may just glasses are steaming up. I may try and plant them from seed. I don't know. Be kind of neat. See if we could get a crop going from seed. But I am. In May, I love it. And then 3 months later or so, bam, you're inundated with tomatoes. It's abundant. The earth is abundant in resources. Be grateful. The problem we have are the people that are in charge of a lot of these organizations manipulate everything. And so realize that. Realize that and do the best you can to navigate it. Find something in this world to be grateful for, because it's all around you. And even if your situation is not that great, there's always tomorrow. Most cases, there's always tomorrow. And focus on the good. Focus on the good things. You know, we talked about happiness. I think a few episodes or so back. Happiness is manufactured, in my opinion. It's absolutely manufactured. So go out and find those things. Mercy. Run a little bit late today. I'm gonna have to shut her down here pretty soon because I'm gonna be there in a couple of minutes. Man, it's amazing how fast this trip goes. When your mind is busy, time absolutely flies by. So, I don't know, maybe if you've had a fulfilling life, you blink and it's just whoop, gone. It's gone. You're not thinking that when you're 18, 19, 20, whatever, but that's exactly how fast it really goes. So, get busy living, get busy dying. A little line out of Shawshank Redemption. Fabulous movie if you haven't seen it. Fabulous. Anyhow, find the things in life to be grateful for. I guess that's the message for today. Rambler episode, what is this? I believe this is 7 now. So, enjoy the day. Find something to be grateful for. Happiness is manufactured. Turn off the TV. These are your lessons for the day. Make it happen. Peace.